All right. Sorry for technical difficulties, but this is Rolling to Die, episode 131. Doomcrawler's Hunt, the Betrayer. All right. Hit it, DJ.
Set. Also, any of these, Dragonborn or Elf. See right there.
All right, guys, girls, and squirrels.
Well,
sorry for any technical difficulties. We are working with everything right now. Freaking weird. All right. So
it's the government.
All right. Everybody's here. Everybody can see each other. Okay. Now, let's start off our introductions. Hello. I am Henry Monty, also known as Mayhem the Heart's Mace, your main game master and DM. Tonight playing as Chrome Tombcrawl, the purple tiefling, the Queen of Death, as she is known as. And with that, we're going to have everybody else go down the line with Dark Ten from there.
Hello, my fellow nerds out there.
Character and introduce yourself.
I am Dark Trooper, and I'm launching a new character named Ross Wilbur, the gunslinger extraordinaire.
All right. You're called Ross
Wilbur. WILDER.
All right, Daniel.
Picked it because it sounds kind of Western.
Okay. All right. And then Dom. Donnie's next.
Don. And it is I, Argon, the fighter monk,
What the hell?
Goliath.
Goliath Online.
Coming from the other side of the vision, it is Dom, aka Sage the Intelligent. Tonight we are back with our High Elf Rogue Kit.
What was your character's? All right, I Donnie. What was your character's name again? Going on. Never had this happen before. Technology. I'm gonna let you right now know. Rolling to die. We do not approve of anybody messing with our technology. We'll roll dice for you and let you know. All right, Donnie. What was your character name again?
Oregon.
Your character Oregon.
Pardon?
Okay. Okay, and we have a special guest. Introduce yourself, buddy.
Hello, I'm James.
James or Jimmy, depending on what his character's name is as well. What do you guess what your character's name is? Make it up if you want. It's up to you.
Dragon Slayer.
You want to be called the Dragon Slayer?
Sure.
But that's a title. What's your real name with it? You figure that out. Give me in a minute. All right. But before then, let's do the final introductions for the main man himself, the music man, DJ Thunderbass.
I'm bringing you music and also playing as everyone's favorite Fire Ganassi, Edward Knight. I am DJ Thunderbass.
Thunder.
All right. So we got them, and then we have one more. I'm trying to get Daniel in here, but he is, for some reason, it is acting really weird for him. All right, Daniel, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now you're working. Now you're functioning. All right, can you guys hear Daniel? Speak, Daniel.
What's up, guys?
You guys heard him?
Yeah, I can kind of hear him.
He's a little quiet.
Yeah.
All right, how about that? I'll put you upside down. Okay, Daniel, introduce yourself, please.
What's up, guys? It's been real back from a little vacation. Look, glad to be back for you guys.
Okay, all right, so we got everybody here now. Sorry, it's all a little crazy and kooky, but for introductions, this is Rolling to Die, episode 131. We are all here for our story.
Henry, that's something new. Crazy and kooky is what we usually, there's our usual shtick.
Yeah, it is, but it shouldn't be this messed up with technology because something's messing with our technology. I pay the bills and everything should be running just fine, but it doesn't like to. So, on that note, this is episode 131 for the Doomcrawlers, Hunt of the Betrayer. As it starts off, for all of you, I'm going to need everybody here to start off with rolling 2d20 for me. Let me know what they are. First one will be your light dice. Second one will be your dark dice.
7 plus 8.
You tell me which one.
25.
All right, 7 and what?
18.
7 plus 8 to Chris. Okay. 7, 18. So your light, 7. Your dark, 18. Okay, what's everybody else?
I got 16 and 3.
I got double 18.
7 light,
18.
12
Wow.
dark.
12. Okay. And for me, 19 light, 11 dark. Those going right there. We are missing Daniel and Jimmy's. We'll get Daniel's first. Daniel, what is your first 2d20 that you roll?
You all for me? I'm trying to load up the beyond right now.
You're fine. I'll roll for you. You got a 12 light and 10 dark.
Asking to roll for me, it loads off of me.
Right? It's like the glitch in the Matrix is really wanting to start with. Why don't you correct yourself, glitch? Not the person glitch, the glitch in the Matrix. All right, Jimmy. For you, you have a dice.
Didn't that guy die?
So, light and a dark.
Didn't
So
that
technically,
Glitch die?
the green will be your light, purple will be dark. Who died?
Didn't Glitch die?
No, glitch is still alive.
No, I meant in the Matrix.
I don't remember having watched any of the Matrix movies in about 10 years. I should rewatch them again, though. But maybe. All right, so what'd you roll for your 2d20? Yeah, you can put them through this. It's actually a dice tower, and it drops through. Oh, one threw off. Over there. See it? I got it. There you go. How the hell does it? It doesn't like you, but it likes me. All right, what are those two numbers?
13 and a 2.
All right, so your light is a 13. Your dark is a 2.
Familiar.
So, on that note, the highest rolls will have good luck for 3 turns, and the lowest rolls will have bad luck for 3 turns. So, Your highest rolls are Crom, Chris for Ross, Kit, and then from there, the lowest rolls will be damn. None of the rest are bad. You guys are all good on those. Okay, you guys lucked out
Wonderful.
because those weren't too low. So on Rolling to Die, the only ones that get to start off with luck will be Chrome, Kit, and Ross. Did you choose his name Ross from like Friends? Because that'd be pretty funny. All right. All right, guys. Start of the story while you're still building your character. Let me know if you need help with anything. Edmund. I'm going to call him Edmund. So he's Edmund the Dragon Slayer. So we got an Edward Knight and an Edmund Dragon Slayer. So we're going to start off the story with the classic Doom Crawlers. Aragon. Is it Aragon or Aragon?
Oregon.
Aragon. Why do I always do that?
Yeah.
I even spelt it that way, and I still said it wrong.
It's okay.
All right, so Crom Tomb Crawl and Edward Knight travel through the portal that Edward Knight makes. We walk through to a training facility where we see Oregon and we see Kit training together. What are you two doing as your training methods? Are you guys training fighting each other, or are you training separately in two different areas as we show up to the training area?
I will likely have been training because if you remember, I was trying to do my elemental abilities. It was a
Master element.
was it?
Right,
yeah. So if you remember, their pardon, what'd you say?
You were like training in elements such as martial arts elements, and then I'm also mentioning to Daniel because Daniel will be there with you guys as well. So it's actually you three there, and then we're going to be meeting two new characters, which will be Dark Trooper's character and Jimmy's character, for as they're the bounty hunters that we need. But we can't get to them yet until after we get to you guys. So, Donnie, you go first. Sage the Intelligent, you go second. Daniel, you go third. Tell me what you guys are doing in the training facility. What does it look like for each one of you, and how are you training to improve yourselves as you're all level 20 characters that have been away, and this has been 30 years ahead. So what's yours? As Edward Knight and Crom Tomb Crawl show up through this shadow portal, as you see a purple tiefling and a fiery looking man in dark clothes walking through. You can start.
So, okay, so Argon is practicing his dual sword combos, switching back and forth between various elements coating his blades. First, his blades are wreathed in fire, then lightning, then ice. As he chops through various.
Or is this
No, that is a that's just like a custom ability. Yeah, so it's not like native to D&D.
To let you know, to help you out with
something
is like an elemental fighter in a way. You mainly used fire originally, but always we can do is edit your sheet later, and what you do is you can put Blood Hunter as well and put like at least 3 levels into it, so you can, and it'll make you change elements at will by just cutting yourself and putting your own blood on the weapon. And doing so, you can turn it to whatever element you want So whatever the person's weakness is, you're like, oh, it's this weakness slash I take 2 damage. Now my weapon is this said element. Like that's to help you out later, just to help you if you need to, for so we don't get confused if be. But if you do have it for elemental stuff, we have I have a paper for that as well.
Right. And so again, this is a custom ability that we went over a while
ago.
back.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
It was before I figured out
catch you up
proper
on
things of Blood Hunter. Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
I'll
But just
catch you up on
explain how your
it
character is mastering the elements as you're swinging around.
Yeah.
It's been years anyways. It's technically 30 years later. We are all masters now at whatever we're doing. The main master so far is Edward Knight, and the second master would be Chrome. What do you guys mean? So you're swinging your weapons, different elements, Daniel? Or Donnie, I mean?
Yeah.
So many Ds.
I know, ain't you happy?
I'm going to get so confused.
Yeah.
Everybody with a D.
Actually, yeah. Do you mind if I also, again, since we're doing a 30-year jump, you mind if I also put these on my unarmed attacks as well?
Excuse me?
I said, do you mind if I also apply this to my unarmed attacks as well?
Yeah, like a martial artist. It's like,
pretty much.
Like fiery fist, the ice fist, the punch fist, but you're going to have to roll it as like a D6 every time you change your element, or unless you naturally control it, but then you have to change the damage dice. Fire will be a D6, lightning would be a D8, ice would be a D6.
Okay, because originally you gave me 2d8 for each of them, but my swords have an effect where the elemental damage is doubled. Pardon?
Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get that situated. Just remind me when it does come time. Right now, it's just about the explanatory.
Yeah.
That's just my fault for butting in before finishing your explanatory. So carry on, and then we're gonna go to Dom after you. So you're training in your little facility of your area, which has 4 different sections that you're standing in the middle of, changing elements as you fight.
Right.
So what does it look like as you're fighting? Are they wood dummies, stone dummies? Are they shadow golems? Are they creatures? Or are they earth golems that you're fighting for training? What is it?
They are... I was just going to have them be various wooden dummies. Yeah, unless you want to do something cool, like have them be animated mannequins.
I can do something like that. What we'll do is each one of them is a different element. Each one of them is some form of a golem. As the training facility you're in, specially created by the T Llama himself. As he created a special facility for the Doom Crawlers for training for each one of us. And for you, it's called the 4 sections. As you walk into your different element, plus necrotic and lightning and such, but those are above and under you. Technically it's 6, but most people don't know that. As you're fighting, one's an earth golem, one's a fire golem, one's an ice golem, and the other one's earth, wind, water. So a wind golem. You look up and you see a shadow creature. You look down and you see a shadow creature coming from above or under your feet as you move. You look above and you see a lightning creature coming straight down at you. What do you do to these 6 creatures as each strike you precisionally hit as we're walking in the room?
Okay, this is still me. All right. Let's see. So I got... I'm a fighter monk, so I have 1,000,000 attacks anyhow. So you said there's 6 of them?
Yeah, 6 of them. Each one's a different element: wind, water, earth, fire, and light and dark.
Wind, water, earth.
Which dark is necrotic, light is lightning.
Okay.
Holy. Like holy light. Technically, there's 7 or 8. Damn, in D&D, there's like 10. I'm not dealing with that, though. We're just going to go with those ones.
Jeez. So with my...
We'll get that later.
Yeah. So with my lightning... So with one of my swords, I wreathe it in lightning, and I cut off the head of the dark one. All right. I use my second blade, wreathing it in fire and thrust it through the chest of the ice one. And then I spin around with a bat kick, coated in I guess wind, against the light one, and then I come up with an overhead attack, downward upon the fire one. That one with blades wreathed in ice. And then, did I have left?
The last one should be ice. Wind, water, earth, fire, light and dark.
Right. Oh no, I didn't take. I didn't take
Planet.
out the wind and earth ones. Okay.
All right, so you got the wind and earth one left. They're both running at you headstrong. The earth one's trying to spear you. The wind one's trying to go above and hit you from the top. What do you do?
Okay. So the wind one, I'll slash upwards, with my blades in a sort of scissor motion, utilizing fire damage, and then I'll use the
wind.
Sorry, what was you say? The earth one.
All right.
Pardon?
I was trying to go for a spear on you, like trying to get you. Earth one was trying to go for a spear, like he was trying to spear,
right,
like a wrestling move.
Okay, so with the spear, I'm going to sidestep, kick the spear away, and then do a sort of a jumping roundhouse, knocking its head off.
All right. After you defeat all the elements, we walk in. What are you doing at the training, and what training are you with us? Dom the stage.
Of spring told under the pale moonlight.
There you go, showing you. Are you muted? Dom,
here we
the sage.
Okay.
Sage the intelligent.
Okay.
There you go.
For Kit,
that was
his
weird.
training, he's more likely for working on speed and strength training. For what his training is, he's using his crossbow for long. He ties some kind of chain or rope behind the arrow as he launches a shot. It's basically target practice. He pulls the chain for strength as he draws himself closer, throwing a punch towards the dummy.
What?
It's like he's testing his speed and strength together. Utilizing evasion and utilizing agility.
Flipping around, utilizing your tools and weapons, and firing your crossbow bolt. And you land perfectly, like a perfect 10 straight, land in front of us. All right, last in the training room, Finn, Daniel. What are your training room method while all three of you are in different training sections? What does your training section look like, and what are you doing for your training? Are you jumping around, attacking trees, attacking golems? Are you throwing your axes? Are you trying to transform into a werewolf? What are you doing?
I'm actually training method. I folded myself. wizard to try to mind control me. I'm also fighting hand-to-hand and weapon combat. Sadly, my mind gets taken over again.
Something that sadly Fenrir had happened so many times in our D&D. Like, not even a joke. Every single time where someone taking over, it's almost every time Fenrir, and he messes up his own team better than he messes up the villain. Crom, remember? All right, so as it looks like you're fighting two characters back and forth, one shadowy, one like a rock golem. You see this spiritual character, like a wind spirit, to cast something at you, and you keep shaking it off and fighting back and forth.
I see it if I'm blindfolded, I can feel the effects.
Yes, you're still shaking, and while the two monsters are running at you, you can hear with your the vibrations and through your ears the sound of them coming at you. Shadow one's a little harder to hit. You utilize the earth one first and spin it around to use the shadow one to attack it. And then, while you have both in your grasp, you pick them both up, one, smashing three together. As finally, Chrome Tomb Crawl open through a black portal, coming in and stepping down.
Oh, great. I know that smell.
Oh, bloody hell, you got to be kidding me. Really? The Wolfman. You got better with your fighting, but what the hell? Also, Kit, very nice. I like the landing. That was perfect. And for you, Arrogant. You arrogant prick. Really? You know, I've only seen that twice. But you can fight him. And the other one was a green guy. He was very angry. I think he orc. You guys would have fun fighting. As Chrome Tomb Crawl looks over, Edward, you want to talk about anything or critique their skills?
Currently, right now, we've got a little bit of a bigger issue on our hands. I think we need to let them know what's going on.
So, as you noticed, for several years or more now, against the renegade group.
Oh shit, we just lost our DM. That's embarrassing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for our technical difficulty, our DM just disappeared.
What just happened?
No idea. You just disappeared.
We're just.
What happened, guys? Can you tell me?
All of a sudden, you just disappeared. Mid-sentence of what you
Did you hear
didn't
anything
say.
at all? I just popped back in just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay, wow. I was literally in the middle of explaining things and getting to the story finally because it took so long at the beginning because of Internet going.
But to get things back in the correct way, all of us are going to have to restart ours. So that way our DM can be back at the section.
I will reset that. Give me a second. Let's see if I can. I wonder if it's earlier by telling the truth. That happens to me a lot. Okay, this.
If you on some, that list is very long.
It is a very long list because, being honest, somehow. All right, give me a second, and I'll bring up the camera. It has to be turned into a opposite. No, I can actually do that. Give it the extra camera. Load, please, and thank you. Okay, can you guys still hear me?
Yep. Yes.
I can hear you, yeah.
I can.
Unresponsive. Wait, please. This is not cool. Okay, if you guys can still hear me. All right. Yeah. All right, so back to the explanatory while we're waiting. Doom crawl. We have issues. We figured out who has been under a decade.
Idea?
Do any of you recall the Tory Coyote Con?
You mean that con coyote?
Yes.
I wanna make sure he goes down. Where is he?
The biggest con man on the south. He learned to gain souls through power of the
I know.
warlocks. Gained a lot of patrons.
I know nothing.
Road. While this is happening,
I know too much about being a rogue, but
he attacked us.
He's trying to call himself
Recently, finally revealing him after a decade. He finally revealed himself. Mayhem and Luno were on their side, but they weren't. They were actually on our side trying to find out the truth. And then finally, a young man named Merrick showed up. And once he showed up, things started revealing themselves. He revealed himself to Edward Knight and attacked him, almost killing him. But Edward Knight fought back and had some help from a crazy orc, a green man named Grismat. I've never seen the strength like that before.
Now, let's not forget that janitor dwarf.
Yes, that dwarf was very clumsy. He actually cleaned the whole throne room before he left. I was blown away. I've never had such a clean throne before. Even Pando's whatsoever.
That's a first.
Yes. So, we found out that Petra was running things behind closed doors. No one knew for the longest time. And then they started revealing, thinking they had enough power if they controlled the Princess of Elements. Mind you, no control over her. And she's preparing to wipe out part of the land of Knorr, where the threat has started to spread. This dark creature of darkness is spreading everywhere. Iris. It has tendrils of every direction. And Avna has sided with the mimic creatures, as well as Tori. Somebody else, but we're not sure who. No doubt when we can. But for now, our target is Avna and his buddy Icerin. And yes, the pink tiefling. She is aggressive.
But didn't we take her down before?
And that was the fire one.
Oh no.
We did different sisters, have 9 of them. Mind you, they're all crazy, even me.
First the toy coyote situation.
And we lost.
Now Evans. Oh boy.
Oh, Henry's going to be so pissed.
Oh wait, Henry's out again.
Yeah, he
We
disappeared.
apologize for all the difficulties. Please bear with us, as this is not something we normally deal with. Our DM will be back shortly, so please hang in there. Arigato gozaimasu.
Well, damn.
Oh.
So how about them Knicks? Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Follow for more thrilling gameplay such as this.
Out of 27. That's what it does. All right. Am I back?
Yes.
You're back.
All right. I had
Outer
to.
space.
Yeah, I had to refresh after it kept me in a pause. I had to go to my router, which was running really hot for some reason. I even ran the little air thing on it just to cool it down and to vacuum any crud out of it. Now it says I have better connection. Fuck you, DOS attack.
I gotta use all these. This is 21 hours since I got
Yeah, you use all the
my
points.
reserve.
Do you for charisma, your strength, your stats? What does your character have? Is he more charismatic? Is he a better shooter? You want if you're a good shooter, you choose dexterity. a lot like that. You want that to be your highest, and your probably second highest be Constitution, and then you got Strength, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma is like if you're a cocky guy. Also, if you're a bard, but that's only if you chose a bard. Okay, now that we got everything running, now that we got the explanatory going, now let's see if it. Wow, everything's way faster now.
Knock on wood.
I'm not gonna. I got wood right here. Okay.
Alright, so we were on Kit's response to what Chrome said.
Thank you, DJ Thunderbase, for keeping track of everything. He is not just the DJ. He's not just a character, man. He is part of this, and he remembers all.
Yes, yes, that's correct. He was in response, Kit was tightening his hand towards the arrow very slowly, as he hears the words Tori, Coyote. So first Tori Coyote, then Avnar, now this. Why do we have to deal with such calamity with people? From a rogue to rogue, he's the most foulest Khan I've ever come across. He will pay, and he took Spitfire away from us.
Yes,
Tell us
that we could things out. We have one chance. If I can get the camera. I got a better idea. Oh my god, again. Okay. As Chrome Tomb Crawl talks to you, what she has, and she knows where it is. But she can only get it once. First, we need some mercenaries. So now we need to talk to some guys to help us out. Some people that are not affiliated with the land. Edward Knight, if you don't mind.
Okay, so he.
God damn it.
So Edward Knight opened the portal to start leading us all to where our informants are. So is everyone going to go into the portal?
I'm not even there yet.
Well,
oh my god.
With determination, Kit goes in.
Portal's open, leading us to the
it's the craziest episode we've ever had. And it's not crazy and it's crazy as in what the hell. There we go. Finally, got it fixed. Okay. So, Edward Knight, if you don't mind opening that portal, please. We need to
I already opened the portal. I already opened the portal. I was asking if everyone was going through.
All right, so this is going to be the portal where Jimmy's character, or James, if you want to call it James, and your character is called Edmund. All right, so Edmund and Ross are both going to be walking out of. So I would like for everybody, or for you guys to, when you approach out, you explain what you look like and what your weapons are. We'll go with Raw Trooper. What does Ross explain if he has any familiars with him or anything else?
Couldn't figure out how to get the familiars. Edward Ross.
It's at the very back.
Ross Wilbur looks like a traditional cowboy, a gambler-style hat, sunglasses that double as night vision, and a duster-style coat with adamantite chainmail woven into it, with a rifle nearby and a revolver on his hip, known as Big Iron.
Okay. So, now that we have that situated, your character walks out, and you can just have we can explain that you're familiar if you want, just for your dog type. I can run the stats on that right now. I have a dog in my stat.
The dog is a wolf style dog with a greenish Celtic knotwork on it.
All right. Okay, now Edmund the Dragon Slayer. You have to introduce your character as you walk through this portal as well. Sorry, this all should have been done 20 minutes ago. All right, so what does your character look like, and how is it when you walk out of the portal, and what's your weapons that you carry out? You can explain what you think of your character. So I have you set as the guy with the blue coat, the dual pistols, and everything.
Okay.
So and just if you want, you can make him a Dragonborn or whatever race you made him as. Just explain it and set it up. Just tell me what does he look like as he walks through the portal? What do you imagine yourself as you come through? About your imagination.
I would say that we want his weapons.
Yeah, what he looks like and what his weapons are like. What race is he? How
He's
tall?
Dragonborn.
All right. Well, what color Dragonborn are you?
He's yellow.
All right, so like the gold Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's a gold Dragonborn.
Okay, so you're the gold dragon
with long hair.
Okay, with the dragon hair. And what's your clothes look? He
has he wears a shield.
All right,
on his chest.
All right, and we have you guys set with a blue coat, and you're wearing blue anyways. You're like wearing a blue draping coat or something.
Yeah,
like that?
A blue draping coat with a shield under his chest, and like blue pants with boots.
All right, and then on your sides you have a couple of guns. What do they look like?
Yeah,
what kind of guns?
I have a pistol on each side, a double pistol.
A dual wielding pistol.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. All right, he gets extra shots. He walks out next to you. Do you got a hat or anything, or just your hair, just normally?
No, I had just my hair.
All right. Hey, so he walks up, standing next to you. How tall is your character? You say?
About 6 foot.
All right,
He's
so about
taller.
All right, 6 foot Dragonborn. The usual height. Usually Dragonborns are around 5'10" to 7 foot, depending on what dragon too. Gold dragons, you're protected from fire, so you're immune to fire. That's a good thing. I think you also do fire as well, and I think you do lightning too. I gotta double check that one. Now that we have everything set, everybody, you guys introduce yourselves, chat your characters, who does what as you see these two mercenaries walk out. What's the things that you mercenaries say first when you walk out to introduce yourselves? We'll go with Ross first.
Ross gives a big old grin with a glinting, glowing tooth on his, let's say, canine. He goes, "Howdy, y'all. The name's Ross Wilbur, and this here is my familiar. Should I name it?
Whatever name you make it.
Oh, you got me on the spot now. Jesper. No. Jesse. Let's name it Jesse.
I was gonna say Casper. All right. Jesse, Ross, and Jesse. Chandler.
Whatever.
All right. That's
Anyway.
funny. All right.
Anyway, oh god, now you lost my train of thought.
Walking out with your dog.
No, trying to get the voice back. Howdy, y'all.
Western.
Howdy, y'all. This here is my name's Ross Wilby, and my here is my familiar Jesse. Here, I'm a sniper, and I usually am a ranger. So I usually just be on my own, me and my lonesome on the range with my dog here. But for now, if your goal is good, I'll be happy to help y'all. With a big old golden tooth and grin.
Bloody hell, this is going to be fun. And what does your character do for intro? Edmund, Dragon Slayer. Edmund the Dragon Slayer. Which is irony, because when all the dragons meet you, they go, wait, you're a dragon. Why are you slaying me? There can only be one. Oh, shit! So what do you introduce yourself as?
Yeah, because I am Edmund, the Dragon Slayer, and I am a dragon, but I can only be the one.
There you go.
Can I climb on a horse too, or
no? Yeah, you can make us your characters riding a horse if you want.
Okay.
Which I feel bad for the horse right now. But, yeah. All right, as you guys enter, what do you guys say when you see this?
You sure these two are good fit for the job of bounty hunting? I see a lot of more slayers, and I've seen a lot snipers a little different than most. But I'm kind of convinced by the dog here. Mind if I pet dog?
You can try, but I don't know how Jesse would handle it.
The dog growls at you, ruffled.
I take back the question.
All right. So, after that moment, what does Donnie? What does your character say?
Let's see. Well, I mean, he's probably gotten over his PTSD by now, so.
Oh yeah, it's been almost 30 years.
Argan's probably still not going to say anything for right now, but he will acknowledge the speaker. Yeah, remember, Argan was like never a. He was never a speaking character. In the first place. Yeah.
All right. So after that, Edward Knight, what do you say?
Well, these two have been chosen just because of the fact that their specialty is taking down dragons. And considering we have a dragon we're hunting, I figured they'd be the best choice.
And the other one is a crack shot of a fire, which is great for the other sniper we're dealing with. Tori is going to have a problem with Ross. Ross is one of the best snipers, I've been told. In fact, when I met him, he scared the living hell out of me. Almost took off one of my horns. I was just trying to say hi.
Ross smiles and says, maybe second best.
Well, we'll see who's best tonight or later.
Are you sure we can trust these guys?
Ross bigger gives up.
What do you guys say to that when you hear spinning?
Not as far as you can throw it. Not as far as you can throw the both of us. But as long as your coin is good, I'm loyal for a time.
Yes. I have quite.
This Ross guy. Is he gonna be there for us, or is he just gonna be on a break?
Chrome Tomb Crawl reaches into her pouch and pulls out 2 big stacks of gold and platinum.
I kept my word of the promise. Here's half now and half after the job is done.
and hands you both 500 gold plus 5 platinum. And that goes for both your characters. When you give your character gold, click on where the gold is. You can swipe left and swipe right, and it'll shift you to different parts of the D&D Beyond. And then when you get to the gold area, you click on that at 500 gold and then 5 platinum. Platinum is like the really good stuff.
It's look at inventory
gold
management.
Is pretty much as gold. Yeah, inventory management. It's little 9 squares you see. You can click on it and it'll show you all of them. If not, you can just swipe like. How you see mine? I can swipe it. Yeah, right here. Go to manage inventory. You'll see there's a gold area. Click on the gold.
Oh, come on! We apologize for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. His internet's not cooperating tonight.
There he is.
I don't want to have it as a big picture. Oh, it's actually connected to the right thing at least. At least now it's not retarded. Let's see if this works. Will this help? Whoa. Well, I mean, that's funny. But we're just going to go back to this. Or this one, maybe. That'd be funny if it hits rolling to die and that one at the same time. Okay. How's that, guys? Better?
Works for me. As long as you don't keep gutting out.
I don't know what the hell's going on. This has never happened.
Probably someone's using your Wi-Fi.
I just connected, reconnected through mine with my phone. But I'm thinking it's something else. Oh, we'll find out. All right, so back to it, guys, girls, and squirrels. As it's getting squirrely out there.
Yeah, that's right. You just gave both Ross and the other mercenary 2 big sacks of gold and some platinum. I go. Ross goes, much obliged, miss. I'll have and with grabbing his hat and goes, gives him the tips of his hat. He goes, much obliged. You got me until for now. My word is my bond, and I will keep my word until the end of the contract.
That's good to know. I'm glad. So, on that note, Edward Knight, you and me both need to make this portal. It's going to hurt. You ready for blood?
Edward agrees.
As you see her raise her wrists to you for you to cut her.
We need the blood of the queen to open the portal. And only you are allowed. No one else.
Edward pulls out his dagger.
All right. For 1 or 2 unarmed strikes or slashes, I mean.
He's gonna be so irritated. We swear, people, this has never happened before. We're so sorry about all this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Henry out again?
Cookies.
Oh, shit. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm just swung back for a moment. It's going to keep kicking me. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I walked in 15 minutes ago. How long have you been having the problem?
The whole time.
Oh, yeah, no. I 15.
I'm just saying if you were, because I thought I had your computer on, if you knew if there's anything going wrong.
No, I don't even have it on yet.
All right, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And I accidentally had my freaking speakers on, and then that
I had you talk.
I turned my on after I had my monitors on, and it popped.
That's weird.
That's what that. No, it's not. It is literally something you never do in audio.
Yeah.
It'll send a signal straight to your speakers, and they go.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, though.
Yeah.
If you got a can of air or something, I don't know if you do or not. No? Okay, yeah. It's just, maybe it's the router, but the router's hot. I try to use the little vacuum thing to cool it down. It shouldn't be hot for no reason.
No, that wouldn't do it. Nah. I mean, it's always warm.
Yeah, but it was weird.
No. You tried reset and proper hard reset?
Not yet.
That's your first go-to.
I know. We were live right when it happened.
Yeah.
We're still live.
If you're,
you're good.
If you're still having it, yank the power. Be like, hey, we're gone for a little bit. I got to try to troubleshoot this. Sorry, guys.
That's fine. Then I'll just have Thunderbase run things for a few minutes, while I reset everything.
Yeah.
If it kicks me again, Thunderbase, I'm just gonna have it reset for a moment, which will take me a few minutes.
When you do it,
Okay.
For the reset, yank the power.
Yeah.
And then touch your finger to both power cord.
To kill the.
Yeah, and then that'll draw anything out of the board. So at low levels, do it installs.
If not, if I can screen for you to do it real quickly if it happens again.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. Depending on the time frame.
Yeah, because you know how to do it better than I do. I just want to time it.
It's just pull the power cord.
All right. Yeah, that's it. And then just
count to 30 to a minute.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Touch wait for about 10 seconds, then touch your finger to both power tips, the metal prongs.
Yeah.
That will ground it all out.
All right, yeah, gotcha.
So, yeah, it's real simple.
All right, so if it happens again, guys, girls, and squirrels, we have a resolution. Thank you.
Hopefully. Don't quote me. What's causing that?
It could be a connection issue. It could be an electrical surge. It could be a DDoS attack. If it is, the best thing to do is a hard reset. I just was hoping not to do that because we were live and I don't want to reset live, but also technically it sends through the connection still to them as long as one of them is live. Because Thunderbase is the spare host, we still go. So let's get it loaded. Okay, so you do the slashes. Always said with one knife or two knives.
I just have the one, and
I'll get a really hard reset.
While we wait for him to come back, we will hope you enjoy the stylings of yours truly.
BRB. And we can. No, we're losing people. Why? Why? Drama. Internet's assigned to play difficult tonight.
All right. I think I'm back.
From outer space?
I really hope so, because this is the strangest and most messed up episode we've ever had. Sorry, guys, girls, and squirrels. Forced me to do search everything I did, and then go back in and restart everything.
It's literally like someone's trying to stop us.
That's a DDoS attack. Why do I have live captions on? I didn't turn live captions on.
Well, a DDoS is a distributed thing, so that would imply there's a lot of people getting affected by it.
There's a lot of people that don't like me. Mainly because I call them out or prove them wrong. I try to be nice and respectful, and I at least have honor when I get lost or get proven wrong. But where we last left off, and what's happened since I've been disappeared?
I was in the middle of telling you what the first slash was.
Damn. I'm sorry, people, that this got weird in a bad way. Weird. So, what was that first slash?
13 plus 9, 22.
22. Okay. Now, what's that second slash?
14 plus 9, 23.
I had an awesome story. It was all planned out and smooth, and it got skipped. Now it's awesome again. All right, go smurf yourself, and people try to mess with us. I got things fixed. I have to put up things again to lock things.
Knock on wood.
So, right, and smoke a little wood. So, Chrome Tomb Crawl gets slashed. Her both wrists open up. She opens her arms, and it sprays into a circle. You see the blood floating in the air like a floating circle. And it starts spinning really as Edward Knight.
I'm getting dizzy here, love.
Opens the shadow portal in the blood. Finally, burst open this portal to some strange kind of burnt and destroyed looking castle on top of a unique magical hill. As you see Chrome Tomb Crawl drop to her knees, holding up the blood magic, she looks at all of you going, "The Void God can only give me so much. Everybody through, please." So everybody runs through the portal.
I am. You guys paid me. I'm going to go wherever you guys tell me to go.
All right. All right. So everybody runs through the portal. Daniel, is your character running through?
Yeah.
All right. As all of your characters run through, finally, Edward Knight and Chrome Tomb Crawl are last. As she gets back up and they both jump through, the portal closes behind them in an abrupt kind of like explosion of blood. As your guys' training facility is now covered in Chrome's blood, by the way.
Gross.
The whole place.
Luna
Giant
comes in.
spiral
Goes,
just
what
flat out.
the fuck?
Right? Llama
I'm going to get that smell out of there.
Llama Almighty finally teleports back in. Hey guys, I finally got all that snacks and food. I was going to tell you what is going on. I'm eating all this by myself now. Bye. And just teleports away. I'm not cleaning shit. But it says written in the blood, Llama was here. Clean it up, please.
It's like, what the hell, guys?
all of us now go through this erupt-looking portal, where as you see the portal change and shape through, as it swirls around through mixes of shadows, blood, and memories, you start seeing memories of what happened before we got there. A town of a castle that was strong and tough, holding off, and then loud screams as a red dragon and a blue dragon appear. You hear more screams and howls. You see the portals twisting and turning as we're finally almost there, but you see in the portal walls, looking like a mirror, the castle erupting in flames. People all around gone. You see Avner and Ishnir. And you see Krom's sister. And you see Tori standing in this erupt fiery kingdom, claiming it as theirs, as the whole town finally gets quiet. Our portal opens up. All of us step out or fly out, depending on how you jumped in or whatever you did. I would like for everybody here to roll a acrobatics or athletics to see how you land before you fall on your face or not. And please let them be good and comedic. Let me know what you got. Yeah, you got to go to acrobatics or athletics for you. It'll be on your sheet. It'll be a bunch of your stats. All right, get some line and I'll show you.
I roll 15.
I roll a 7 plus 15 modifier, 22 for acrobatics.
I got athletics 14 plus 16, 30.
Number, and it'll be a dice little roll after you.
I got acrobatics 7 plus 12, 19.
Okay.
Where's it at?
Where's your no. Other way.
I roll a 15 plus 9, 24.
So you click on one of these and it'll roll dice. Okay. Did anybody get under 5? Everybody got over 5?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
certainly got over 5.
Oh, well, your stats can add plus 5 to yours, so it'd be 10 for you. All right. If anybody got, what did you say, Daniel?
I got over 5.
Okay, you guys are good then. Yeah, that's nice thing. Dice are built in, so you can roll for you, and it does the math and everything. Hey, so if I ask for a D100, it'll roll D100. Not good, but it's comedic. It could, depending on if you fall, trip, or just literally something weird happens. But that's the fun thing about it, because it makes more of a story. So not always getting a good roll makes more story. So all of you make it through. Krom herself, with her acrobatics or athletics. Wow, she is bad, but she rolled good. 18 with a 3, so 21. All of you make it through, landing nicely and quietly. I want all of you to do perception checks to see what you see. By whatever your number is, will determine your vision.
Nat 20.
And tell me what those numbers.
23.
Okay. 23.
Yeah, Edward sees every.
A 10 plus 14, 24.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Perception.
Gain your levels.
Perception?
Perception. Everybody roll perception.
Okay, I got.
Depending on what your character has, if they have advantage or not. For Ross, we'll have him have advantage mainly because he is a scoped out weapon, so he can snipe it any times. Other characters that have it naturally.
I mean, I have a passive perception of 21.
Yeah, if you have a passive perception, you can use that as well.
Okay.
If it's anything higher than 20. Okay, well, good. There you go. You see a lot. All right, so all of you walk up and look around and look over your shoulders. You look to your right. As you look to your right, you see all the stone and wood all on fire, and you swear you've seen some of it move like it was alive. And you see some of it break apart. Edward Knight, I'll roll a history check for me with advantage, as you know the history of where we're at.
Nat 20 plus 1, 21.
21. You find the forgotten keeps of the Fae, crossroads. Like there's the middle ground between our world and the Fae world. This is the strange crossroads that's so big and so wide that's only within a certain distance that someone could rule and no one else could have domain over you unless they knew where you were. And it's one of the hardest places to find unless you do sacrifices of pain and blood. You've been here a couple times, and so has Chrome. So what do you say when this happens?
Looks like they've been busy. This place has changed.
Yes, it's literally on fire. Less fire than last time, maybe more? I don't remember. There's always some kind of crazy shit. But this doesn't look like voluntary fire.
Mm.
And by the way, guys, be mindful where you walk. As she looks over and sees, as you guys first see a tower reaching up, and then you see teeth reach out and turn from the top. As you see a person crawling from an injury, 40 feet away, and you see it shift over and lunge and reach like a worm and grab and eat.
Or Scylla.
And you hear the person
Yep.
for a moment.
And that is why we have to be careful.
Not only the monsters are dangerous, but the structures are dangerous. Maybe mimic, maybe person, maybe golem. I don't know. This world is very dangerous compared to the other two in a weirder way. Like the leeches of the bad magics and weird magics come here. So why do you think mimics appear and become something they shouldn't? This land should not be open to the normal world.
I did not come here to be a light snack to whatever that thing is. Can we please hurry and get this over with to find that Tory character in Avnar?
Mind you, when you see the tower was originally about 30 feet tall, it stretched out to like 60 to 70 feet to reach to eat, and then came back, chomping on this horrible victim. All right, guys. As you look up and look around, though, you also see within the distance.
Yep.
Edward Knight before all of you because of his nat 20. You see the two golems that were protecting the base originally, but you see them different. Like they're sparking, like they're being controlled. And then right between them, with your nat 20, you see Crom Tombcrawl's little sister, Legna. Smiling with her two fingers out like this, controlling them both like puppets.
Hey, Chrome, do you see what I see? I think
that's
your
handy.
sister taking over your golems.
Oh, did that son of a bitch. Legna, those were here for a reason. They were supposed to protect and guard, not attack me. As they start walking up and heading towards us, you hear her smile. Big sister, I have problems, and they're yours. I'm, as you said, envy with green, even if I'm pink.
You mean green with envy?
She looks up right at... How dare you correct me, weird hat man.
Well, then say it right.
As she releases the golem.
And I won't have to correct you.
Does a dirty 20 hit you? What's your
I
AC?
think it's 16.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
17.
Oh, that's still pretty good. All right, you see this giant buzzsaw swing right past you, and you step back, and it just grazes at your chest armor. Still gives you a little bit of damage. Gives you 3 points of slashing damage.
But the thing is...
Oh?
Yes, there is an O.
You have advantage to slashing,
I have a
don't you?
resistance to slashing.
That's what I meant. Yes. You take 1 damage.
Hybrid transformation feature.
Nice. So, half. All right.
Wait, wouldn't that feature only come into play once you are transformed?
True. That's only when you're in transform mode. So do you transform right when it happens, or do you allow it to slash at your
That's
armor?
why I slash.
All right. So slash armor, you just take 3 points then. It's only 3 points. It's not bad. As it's a golem slashing at you with a buzzsaw at first, missing. Just a slight graze. It looks up, and then you see Legna throw her dagger right at Edward Knight. Edward Knight, let's see what happens. It rolled a 2. Really?
I'm going to use my deflect.
Okay, you deflecting right back at her?
Yep.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, yeah, no, this is not our... You probably should keep this. Does a 12 hit?
What happens? No, 12 does not hit. Her AC is pretty high for being my little sister. She's actually kind of hard to hit. Safety, Intelligent, and Donnie. Both of you need to make a... Where is it at? It's right here. Okay. I need both you to make a Constitution save for me, please.
Con save? Okay.
Yes, con save for both of you.
All right, here we go.
10 plus 4, 14.
8 plus 11, 19.
Okay, what'd you get, Dom?
16 plus 2, 18.
18. Okay. All of you make it. As this beam comes across from the other golem, as it shoots this energy beam of heat. And then, Daniel, I need you to do a dexterity save for me, please.
Oh, yeah, dexterity.
And Jimmy, I need you to do dexterity too. You got your dexterity save will be higher. And once you level up the character, you can level more than 20. You can do that while you're chilling too. A dexterity save. It'll be in your main page of your character, where your character sheet is, like the character.
15 plus 3. 18.
Yeah, so let's say dex. Click on the dex one. Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 1.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Oh, all right.
How does that happen?
It's nat ones. Nat ones happen.
Oh no, I just got disintegrated.
If you have a negative, it makes it so you have a minus. So, out of all of you, Edmund's Dragon Slayer looks up and sees this rock flying at all the rest of you. Get out of the way. It's like one of those moments where you're just sitting there going, "What's happening?" And you look up and everybody moves and this rock just hits you in the face. You just, oh, and your horse freaks out for a moment. All right, now you can roll acrobatics or athletics to make sure you don't fall off your horse. You get advantage, so that means you get to click it twice. Click it the one time. If it doesn't work, click it a second time.
If you hold it, it has the ability of choosing advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. One or the other. You can choose acrobatics or athletics.
6.
Okay. You get to roll again if you want one more time. This is advantage. What numbers you get for that?
7.
Better. You buck off your horse, sadly, but you don't take damage.
Okay. Also, I fall.
But the rock you still take damage from. But so that's when we're gonna have to gain you to level 20. So once you do that, then I'll take damage. I don't want you to take one shot, be a level 1, and you die.
My guy's only level 1 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you take one shot, you die. So your thing right here, I think. Yep. And then now manage my character levels. That's the middle one. And now it'll take you back to managing, and then you go to levels. And you'll gain levels. There you go. Your levels right there in the middle. You gotta move your video for that. All right, so I'm helping out him. He's Edmund and Dragon Slayer is a newbie at this one. That's fine though, because he's a master at the game War Machine, and has some similar concepts for it, just a few extra rules. Or maybe they're opposite. I don't know. We'll find out. I've been playing this for longer, and I love playing D&D. Just stopped playing for a long time, started playing War Machine because no one played except for Jimmy. This is more fun. We just need to not have the internet kick me
So when I'm here,
20
I
times.
go to manage HP or no?
You go to manage a level.
Level this.
Yeah, level. On level. And scroll to 20.
Oh, so I'm automatically putting me to 20.
Yeah, that's the level 20 story.
Oh, okay.
So your other characters will be lower level to start you off.
And
This
then
is a
next.
first. Yep, and then you just start editing your character from there because you now have extra shit. All right, so back to it, guys, girls, and squirrels. They get a reaction. Now you guys get one reaction, and then we're gonna go into initiative. What is all your reactions after you see all this happening? You see Edmund Dragonslayer get rocked to the ground by a rock to the face off his horse. His horse freaks out and bucks him. The golem looks around, and the other golem looks at the other golem, and you just see them sparking with this weird pink lightning.
I already used my reaction.
All right, what's your reaction?
I already used it. It was when I deflected the blade back at her.
Oh yeah, that was that. Okay, so Dark Trooper, what do you do for your reaction? And then we're gonna go to Sage the Intelligent, then Donnie, and then Daniel.
I raise the hood on my cloak of invisibility. Makes me invisible.
All right. Now, is it
And
true
then I
invisibility
start-
or is it regular invisibility?
It is.
For that cloak.
Wearer of this cloak, when you pull the hood over your head in a cache, it causes yourself to become invisible. While you are invisible, anything you are carrying it also becomes invisible. You become visible when you cease to wear the hood or pull the hood up and down. Requires an action.
Okay, so it's just straight up saying you are invisible.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that technically is true invisibility as long as you have the hood up and the things you do. Because if it says something about action, it reveals you, that'd be regular invisibility. True invisibility, you stay invisible until you reveal yourself, which is what that's allowing you to do. Or someone rips the hood off your head. So
yeah, it just basically says you only stop being invisible until you take the hood off.
Yep. So once that hood comes off is when you're not invisible.
Or the timer runs out.
So it's your choice.
I'm only allowed to wear.
How long's the timer?
I'm only allowed to wear it for 2 hours a day.
Okay. So that's plenty for the story. You put it on and you just invisible right there. Okay, Dom the Sage, what do you do as Kit after you see these golems attack and you see a pink tiefling laughing at you with her weapons? Which now I can make the screen. Well, actually, I don't know. I think
this will put Kit's evasion to work. So if this is okay, I will be rolling for athletics rolling a dexterity save to.
I gotta put everybody in.
Is it a dexterity save or? Let's see. What do I do? What do I do to roll for evasion? Let's see.
All right, you're trying to get ready to. Well, you can prepare yourself for evasion, is what you're meaning. If not, you have your cloak of or you have your rogue's cloak is a little different. So you can make yourself more concealed if you need to. If not, you can prepare one of your weapons and pull it out.
Could roll slay a hand work?
Howdy doody, buddy.
Could a roll for slay of hand for it instead?
Sleight of hand. So, are you trying to grab something? If not, you can try to hide if you need to, which would be
stealth. That's it.
Stealth.
Roll for stealth. I can do that.
Chris doesn't have to. He's literally invisible.
Well, I can roll for
Well, technically,
stealth.
he could be. Solo might have to have him do that later.
I'll roll for stealth if that's fine.
Yes.
So I have a 3 plus 15, 18.
Okay, 18. All right, that's a good invisibility. Okay, start off.
And that's pretty much it. Just he's drawing out his crossbow and just on standby.
Okay. All right, Donnie, what is your character doing for his preparation before we go into initiative?
Okay, so this there's these golems, and then there's a little tiefling that surges with power. Is that correct?
It's a little purple, or yeah, a little pink tiefling, and she was like, she's like controlling them in a way.
Sorry, I think my headset cut out for a bit. What was that last part?
That she's like puppeteering them, controlling them. And at the same time, she still can attack with at least one hand.
I see.
As you notice, the strange two pink lightning forms striking from her fingers, kind of like a shadowy pink lightning strings that lead right up to the golems and make them activate and get more courageous and angry. You okay, Daniel? What you doing? Okay.
All right, and what kind of golems are these?
One's a giant iron golem,
okay.
And the other one's more of a mechanic gun, a golem, like a machine type from like a dwarf or a gnome making.
Ah. Okay. I am going to.
You get one thing to prepare for or reaction. What would that be? Before we go into initiative.
Wait a second. I still have a shit ton of grenades.
You can prepare a grenade.
I will prepare grenades.
All right, thinking grenades it is. Okay, Donnie, or not Donnie, but Daniel. Damn it, so many D's. Daniel, what does Fenrir do for his for prep? Do you want to transform into a werewolf, or do you want to do pull your weapons out? You are a blood hunter, so you can slash yourself and ignite your weapons in whatever element you choose. You can have each one be something different too, as your choice. That's the cool thing about dual wielding.
I want to do a stealth.
You're gonna stealth first and go quiet. All right, roll a stealth for me. And I need Dark Trooper to roll a stealth just because of sound. All right.
20 plus 3.
Oh, wow. You just somehow learn how to go invisible because you hide right behind Crom. Crom is big and purple and everybody looks at her. And you just step behind me quietly, knowing they're all looking at me. All right.
I don't hide behind Crom. I do something else.
Oh, what do you do?
I try and sneak off to the side so I can try and circle around behind to assist doing sneak up on.
All right, that's a movement as well. So you're going to have to sneak up and start the beginning of it, but you're going to have to do another stealth check because you are going to be getting around a giant mimic tower that may eat you in one shot. So if you watch... Warning! Warning, Mr. Robinson. All right, Edmund Dragonslayer. What is your character doing for preparation? As you got slashed for oh, you didn't get slashed at. He's got hit with a rock and fell off your horse. Yes, you that'll be your whole actions getting up and getting on the horse then though, and grabbing one weapon if you choose. So you should look for on your stuff is called Bad News. Bad News is a bazooka.
Oh,
and then you want and you need to look for bad news ammo. That's why I said click on all the critical role stuff, because you get a bazooka called bad news.
Oh, nice.
If you can't find it, you can also type it in, and if it doesn't pop up, then it could be something that I need to send you directly, because I can do that later. Okay, so back to what I was trying to do. Okay. For each one of you, video settings. Trying to figure out the video settings. Never mind.
It's why I said we all should have just restarted ours so that way you're in first.
That's fine. We'll just do the squares today. We'll make bigger squares. Where's the bigger squares? All right, bigger squares it is. All right, guys. Let's roll initiative, please, and let everybody know what your initiative is. That will be at the top of your main screen. You should see initiative. It should say initiative directly with a plus number. Click on that plus number. It's where your picture of your character's near. 6 for you.
6 plus 9, 15.
Dirty 20.
13 plus 13 plus 3, 16.
16 Kit.
I got a 16 also.
All right, so you need to roll a d20 against Dom and tell me what that d20 is. Chris, what was yours? No, for Daniel.
What kind of save am I doing?
No, this is a initiative. All right, while you're doing that though, Devontae, what was yours again?
A dirty 20, 14 plus 6.
A dirty 20. Okay, and
6 plus 11, 17.
And Donnie, what is yours?
It was 6 plus 9, 15.
15. Okay, so Daniel and Dom, and what was your d20s that you rolled that were just d20s?
Unlucky 14.
Unlucky 13. Okay,
I rolled a 2.
I got a 15 as well, so I got to roll against Donnie. Yes, I got to roll against Donnie. Finrear. I thought Finrear got a 16. Oh, no, he got 13. 13 against it. So, Dom, what was yours again?
Mine was a 2.
Okay, so Daniel, you go before Dom. And then Donnie has to roll against me. So Donnie, roll 1 d20, please, and I'll roll 1 d20.
Just a straight up D20?
Yep, just a straight up d20. I got a 6.
I got a 16.
All right, you beat me. So you go ahead of me. All right, so the roundup's going to be Edward Knight first. And then after Edward Knight will be Ross. After Ross will be Finrear. After Finrear will be Kit. After Kit will be Aragon. Don't you worry. And then Crom. And then very last will be Edmund Dragonslayer. All right. Technically, I should be going last. I'm a cleric. The healers it's always best to have last. Because everybody gets messed up, and then
So
the healers heal.
any of us, or?
Yeah, I'm the healer. I'm the one that keeps you alive. If you die, I have both resurrections. I can resurrect regularly or true resurrect. Oh no! If my character gets like off, there goes your healer. You're screwed. Don't kill the healer, or your whole team's gonna die.
You never die though, right? I mean,
I'm usually prone to killing my characters in the story. These guys know. I will off a character just because, and then find a way to maybe bring it back. If not, just off it again.
How many times has Orc Scattermace died already?
Oh my god, Oryx Scattermace has died at least 10 times. In all D&D stories, he should be officially dead. Yeah, you've died a couple times too, Fenrir. Edward Knight's died once, I think. Grisma,
No,
I
he
don't.
came close to death, but he never actually died.
Yeah, well, yeah, you had the death save and you came right back. You got the, what was it? Was it a nat 20 your first roll?
Yep.
Yeah, and you got right back up 1 HP. And you're like, I'm okay. Besides tournaments don't count. All the PvPs are separate. That doesn't count. So you can never say a character is dead in the story because of somebody beat you in the PvP, because that's different. At least our PvPs, because I have them to a separate world for that purposely. All right, back to it. Edward Knight, what do you do right before these guys do all the reactions? As you are the Fire Ganassi of the Shadows, and you are the Master of Shadows now.
First thing I am going to do is I am going to need the pink tiefling to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Wow, nat 20.
Oh, lucky.
And it's for the golem or for the tiefling?
The tiefling.
All right, for Legna. Legna smiles. Are you trying to do something, Eddie? You remember what happened last time? And she pulls another dagger out.
No, that was just a test. Looks like your wisdom's gotten better.
I fought you, didn't I? That was the only way to get smarter.
Now make a strength check.
Oh, shit. Wow. A 19 plus 3.
Oh.
She's rolling good. Give her that.
Oh.
How long will that last?
You're lucky. Okay.
So,
and then for bonus action, I am going to need her to make a dexterity save.
and that one. Her luck ran out.
Oh, right under her feet, a bonfire appears.
So it happens like
40
this.
points of damage, fire damage.
All right. Mind you, she's a tiefling, so she'll take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
But this is how it goes. She jumps and dodges your first portal. Jumps and dodges your other acid splash or whatever you were going to do.
It was going to be the laughter, then the earthen grasp.
All right, so you try to make her laugh, and she smiles at you and talks crap, and then you try to do the grasp from the ground. She jumps in the air and does a front flip. Right as she does that front flip, trying to land on her feet, you open up this fiery portal, and she just lands on top of it and just hot foot, hey, and jumps out. Huh? For once, I know how hot. Like, wow, fire is not fun. That was mean. Thank you. And she smiles at you, and you see her eyes just glisten, but a way you've never seen before. Do a perception check, and I'll explain to you how much you see, Edward Knight. And that'll end your turn after you speak from that.
15 plus 3, 18.
You see the glisten the same way you've seen Merrick's eyes. Something has hold or control. She's puppeting something, but who's puppeting her?
I informed Crom about what I just saw.
You look back and you say what you saw, and Crom just looks at you with these eyes of terror. She already wants to kill me. But someone amplified that. Oh, no. No, not good. All right. That ends your turn. It is now Ross's turn. You're invisible. You've seen her attack and then jump in some fire and jump back out hot footing. What do you do? There's two golems standing there, big and tall, between you guys. You're sitting in the back behind everybody, and no one sees you.
Is there a high elevation near me? Let me do a perception check. I got 23. 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7. Okay.
I'm looking for a high elevation.
All right, you look over and you look around. You see these two different towers that you've seen one extend out and eat something. And you look at the other one, but within that high perception that you see, you notice there's something similar about this one too, and that you dare not want to try to go for that evolution or elevation. You notice that you're kind of stuck to where the flat ground is in the area you're in now, but there is further up when you get past. But you have to cross some bridges first. As most things here that are were towers are now something else. And they're alive and trying to eat everything.
Then I guess I'll whip out my handy revolver.
What are you watching? What were you watching? Some weird show? All right. I was just wondering what it was. I just got to make sure no copyright gets played as well. All right. Yeah, like if they play any music or something that's not ours, like DJ Thunderbass music is our music. But anything else we play,
out my revolver and shoot one of the golems.
All right. Which one do you fire at? The machine golem or the iron golem? One's the ripsaw is the one that attacked you as the machine golem, which is the closest one within your vicinity. Yeah.
Is my perception check still good?
Yes, that one's still within your turn.
Do I notice any weaknesses in the machine golem?
All right, let's see. That would be. What's that? Did I read that right? No, that's medicine. Okay. You look around and you see where the lightning is wrapping around the body, and you see it arcing between the edges of where the helmet of the head is, where it hits to the link to the helmet to the connection to the neck, and it's just linked, like like a juggernaut in a way. The helmet's rounded over its head, but you also see on the knees the joints are damaged, and one of them sparking severely. The left one.
I shoot the left knee out from the machine.
All right, roll an attack with advantage because you're invisible and it does not see you. And this will count as a sneak attack too if you do, because it does not know you're firing. It's like a desert punk, like the anime. Love Desert
16 punk. Plus 6, 22.
You shoot from certain distances or hiding or anything else, you get a sneak attack, which does extra damage. All right, you said what was the damage again, or what was the hit?
It was a 60. It was a 20. No, it was a 22.
22 altogether. Okay. All right, a 22 does hit. As you hit the knee, and how much damage are you doing? Because that determines how much, if it will buckle or not.
19. 5
All
plus
right.
8 plus 6.
Ooh, nice. It hits, and you see it buckle to the left and drop down on one knee as the giant sword blade on one arm stabs down on the ground to try to keep it maintained. The buzzsaw is still running, trying to go at you. That's your first shot. You have one more shot.
Actually, since that shot, as I'm a mastery of that revolver, it gets set. SAP. If you hit a creature with a revolver, that creature has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Oh, that's going to be very handy for you guys. You're so lucky. The next move I was going to do was an AoE. Damn.
Then my second shot will be hitting it right here in the neck.
All right. You hit the kink arm, but you got to shoot to fire. Roll your attack. As you see the helmet, as you're trying to aim for the
another 22.
All right, you hit the helmet at the right spot as you see it lift up and pry open the helmet part where you see these lights appear, and you see it directly at the mark as the golem is running by gears, and the magic lightning is striking into the head of this monster as the blade is trying to spin out. That's your last thing you can do. The last you have to reload now before you do anything. That could be your bonus action if you want. You have to reload your gun. If not, you can do something else to prepare. Oh no, you have more rounds with that. Sorry, I was thinking you're a sniper. You were thinking you're using your pistol.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you have a bonus action left. That's still a single shot with the gun, or something else if you have anything in your inventory. If not, it'll shift to the next person.
I then slip away. Actually, I actually have an ability.
All right, what's this ability?
It's called Blink.
Your character finding things you can do uniquely helps people out, or yourself.
Hang on, let's see where I can find it. Yeah, Blink Step. Immediately after you take an attack action or a magic action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Yeah, really handy for a sniper.
It is. It is. All right, so you blink step away. We'll get you positioned in a moment. But now it is Finrir's turn for Daniel Wolf.
Yeah.
What does Finrir do now that is your turn? And then after that, it's going to be Dom. Dom, you're after Daniel. Daniel's doing his turn, and once he's done, I'll let you know.
On my way for those towers.
Which one? The giant monster towers that are these giant engulfing creatures of death?
I'm still trying to get behind one sister.
Blink steps over here. Got the high ground like you wanted. You're trying to go around. You get behind the one golem as it comes closer to Chrome. It's going to be right here. You're getting close. I'm going to need you to do a stealth check, please, as one of these giant creatures is looking in the general vicinity. This one got messed up. He got shot down by one knee and got shot the armorants of the helmet.
17 plus 3, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. All right, so you slide past, and it doesn't see you. Jimmy's character's here. Edward's still here. I'm right here. Dan. Donnie's right here. Creature. Attack. Okay. Within the... All right, you stealthily moved. You got closer. You see... You see Legna. You're within vicinity of her about 10 feet now and closing. Now, I got to roll perception to see if she sees you. She got a 2. Plus, yeah, never mind. She doesn't see you. Okay. All right, Daniel. What do you do with your character Fenrir, the werewolf?
I pull out my how much more movement do I have left?
You have 8 more feet actually, and you literally are within on her. You trying to attack her, or are you trying to transform first? Are you trying to get your weapons ready? What are you doing? You did your sneak around. That's going to take your bonus action. You still got your action. And for you being a fighter, you have 2 actions. I think you have 3 actually. Fighters and rangers are very handy to mix and use. All right, while you're doing that, Kit. What does Kit do while Daniel, for his character Fenrir, is getting ready for something? What does Kit do for Sage the Intelligence?
Okay. So what are we doing now for the for this part?
What is your character doing as you've seen one golem get shot in its knee and then get dropped down and gets seen his helmet get shot off thanks to Ross?
That's an excellent question. So while he is still in stealth under stealth, I would say with Kit will point at his crossbow to take aim and see if he can land an attack.
All right, trying to hit in the gears, damage the gears. All right,
Yes.
You roll your attack for firing. Daniel, what are you doing?
I have dash ability.
Okay, so you can dash at her real quickly.
Yeah. I don't attack her. I pull out my axe and I dash and I place my axe at the side of her neck, just holding it there. That's like a warning saying next move could be your last.
Cool. Make a charisma save. All right, Dom, what was that damage, or what's that hit for the crossbow?
All right, I haven't rolled yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll now. We have a 16 plus 5, 21.
21. You just hit right into the gears and start damaging as you see sparks just erupting crazily as the eye emitter is broken now, and now it's blind.
Now to roll for damage. Okay.
Yep. Now, how much damage is that? Now, Daniel, what was your roll for your...
I'm at 20 minus 1, so 19.
Oh, wow.
This is a charisma check?
Yeah, it was a charisma check for Daniel's character as he goes to do that. All right, so you don't laugh from the hideous laughter. And she looks back at you.
Okay.
And smirks.
For damage, it is 7 plus 5, 12.
12. All right, he did 12 damage to it as you see a large sparking through the helmet, which does double damage because it is bare thanks to Ross's character.
So that means instead of 12, it's 24?
24. Yeah, you do 24. Okay. You still have one more shot you can do, or you can do something else. What do you want to do?
I have one more shot I could do.
All right, fire away.
Here we go. It is a 17 plus 5, 22.
22. Okay. You hit again.
And for damage, it is a 9 plus 5, 14.
14. Okay. And it turns to a double damage, so that becomes 28.
Oh, wow.
As the gears are open and you fired 2 crossbow bolts right into it. Mind you, the special crossbow you have was the elemental edited one. So roll a d6 for me and tell me what that d6 is for what elemental damage you were doing.
Okay, for D6, I roll a 4, and for that, that's water.
All right. So it's either ice or water. Your choice. For these crossbow bolts.
Let's go with ice.
All right. As it freezes up the gears and gums it, it's severely damaged. Not dead, but it's close now, thanks to you. It just that damage can do a lot more because now it's brittle from the ice. Your turn is done, Kit. Is there anything you say before you end your turn? And Daniel, your turn is done. What is there anything you say before you end your turn?
So Kit whispers him to himself and say, "It's up to you guys now. Let's hope we take these monsters down."
There's a lot more monsters than that. As Kit, you look to your left, and you see a young bronze dragon clawing up and looking at you. Eyes glazed from this magical bliss. What do you say as you notice that as this young dragon looks at you, like wants to eat you?
Oh boy.
And it just smirks. Food. All right.
No.
You guys are done. Donnie, it is your turn.
Hello.
Sorry for taking so long. Everybody was we were all trying to get back into it after everything got messed up.
No
for an hour.
worries.
Sorry for the first hour, guys. It was stupid. Peter, you made me look bad. Boogity boogity. All right, Donnie, what do you do with your character?
What do I do with my character? All right, so
you're standing there, you see one golem getting shot down on one knee, getting its helmet blown off, and getting shot with these ice crossbow bolts, freezing the top of the head of it, making it blind and incapable of being controlled. But at the same time, it's just swinging a buzzsaw like crazy, useless. Anything walks in the vicinity might get cut, but it's going to have horrible accuracy thanks to Ross. On the other side of you, we see the iron golem, which is standing at about 8 to 10 feet tall, a giant, huge meat cleaver of a blade, and a big iron fist that's sparking with lightning. And then behind it, you see Legna, Krom's little sister, with Finrir right behind her with an axe to her neck. As you look over, seeing she's laughing and giggling as she has her hand to his blade, as one of her daggers is to his crotch. By the way, Daniel, you have a dagger right to your dick and balls for your character.
Quick, use your dick to parry the dagger.
Yeah, it could happen. Better hope you have a healing potion. Ooh,
I mean,
you're so lucky,
something.
Daniel.
So something I also realized that I have. It's something I got from I think
after this,
one of the very first sessions. It's called the Mage Hunter Golem Anti-Magical Lens Core.
Yes, you do have that, and there is a Mage Hunter Golem that will be on this field, but that's later. But you do have something that will turn off magical controls, possessions, or magical items within a beam. But it only goes on for a little bit of time because it's damaged unless you've modified it in the past 30 years at all, which you would have to roll a D100 for chance.
I did not modify this shit at all.
All right, so
just like in real life, I completely forgot I had it.
You pull it out, it's all covered in dust, and you smack it, and the light blinks for a second, and it's only going to have enough power for a couple seconds, which will mean 1 or 2 turns. So I'll need you to roll a D20, and that'll be how many seconds it'll be running when you do turn it on. So tell me when you're turning it on, and what are you pointing it at, and for how many seconds?
Well, I was going to point it at Legna.
Oh, Legna?
Yeah, Legna.
Legna is angel backwards.
Right. I just keep thinking Legna balls or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, no! Oh, that's horrible. I never thought about that. All these years. Sorry, people.
Well, yeah, because she's the one controlling the golems, ain't she?
She is. She's playing Puppet Master while she's being puppeteered as well.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm a shooter with the lens. So I'm
All right,
roll a d20.
Roll 1d20 to see how long you have.
4 seconds.
4 seconds is just your turn.
Okay.
But it does make something happen. That's all you need.
Okay.
You smack this thing a couple times, kind of like a old video game cartridge. Whack, whack, come on. You blow at it and it turns on. Right as you see her smiling and grabbing the axe of Fenrir, trying to pull it away as she's putting a dagger to his balls, she opens a portal of fire, and then you hit her with the beam. Instead of her dropping through, she tries to drop and nicks herself with Fenrir's axe. Daniel, roll a axe attack with your axe, because that'll be an accidental cut to her neck. All right, so Donnie, she is now magicless for your turn. What are you doing? You are 35 feet away.
35 feet away?
A hit. Or no, damage. Damage. She is 35 feet across from you.
Yeah.
There's 2 golems, but you just hit the anti-magic, which actually just turned her control of them off. Also, all right, 7. Thank you. She took 7 damage. She also, the magic that's controlling her, turned off for a moment. As she blinks for a second, as you see her eyes change into her regular eye color of a green instead of this weird pinkish red. And you hear her go, "Crom? The hell's going on? And I'm bleeding." Now what do you do?
Living, hard living, darling. Hard living.
Okay, so I see. So I point the anti-magic eyeball at her, and she's like, "Wait a second, what?" So I would have noticed this, but also she no longer is controlling the golems because
and
presumably, what?
Now the golems aren't attacking us for 1 turn. They turned off, and you see them rebooting.
So I forget which golem is the one that like everybody's kind of on right now.
The one on your left.
Which is the regular golem?
It's the machine golem. It's the
that's the machine golem.
Yeah. The buzzsaw arm and the giant sword arm. That's kind of like a secret pair of scissors, but it hides it.
And to my right is the iron golem.
Yes, and to your right is the iron golem.
Okay, and is like anybody dealing with that iron golem?
No one yet. It kind of just got up and was getting ready to swing at all of you. I was just waiting until its turn because it's about to happen after my character. Because then Jimmy's going to go before me, and then I'm going to go.
Okay, well, so so my walking speed is 45 feet. How?
You can make it there if you want to. Which character? They're all right next to you. You have 1 golem to your left, 1 golem to your right. Take it back now. 2 hops this time. But they're right there, literally 5 to 10 feet away. You walked up in the middle. You turned on the beam. You hit a Chrome sister that's 35 feet away. As Daniel's sitting there. Oh yeah, by the way, Daniel, all your magical items are turned off right now because you're getting hit with the beam too. Yeah, you're not invisible anymore.
No, not that.
Oh.
I have a ring that will make so no one can intercept my mind again.
Excellent. I mean, excellent.
Oh dear.
So, do your thing, Donnie, while I roll.
Okay.
Jeez. Daniel. I need you to make a charisma save with disadvantage, please. What are you doing, Donnie?
All right. Well, so if the golems are turned off, the iron golem, is there any obvious weak spot or like opening?
Your passive perception, you said, was 21?
Yes.
All right, you look up and you see where the hips are and the shoulders are. Is the weak points here and at the very top of the head. There's 5 points.
Okay. Now, since the golem is shut off, is it like slouched over to where I could like easily reach the opening at the top of its head?
It's kind of like paused for a moment, so you could hit it with an attack with knowing it won't dodge it. It kind of like stood there about to swing up at all of you, went and just niched a little bit down.
Let me be more precise here. Would I be able to go up to it and put a grenade inside of its head?
Yes, you can run up and do some kind of acrobatics or athletics skill check or jump or formality, or chuck it and throw it like you're playing basketball. Up to you.
I'll do a Michael Jordan slam dunk.
You want to slam dunk it, or do you want to make a 3-pointer?
I will do a slam dunk. Okay.
Let's roll an acrobatics or athletics check. Oh, with advantage.
Okay.
Your character
With
is a monk.
advantage?
Yes, you have. And these things are frozen right now, so you have the opportunity without it dodging.
Okay. So the advantage part really worked because on my second roll I got an at 20.
Oh, nice.
First roll was just a 13, but yeah. So that was awesome. So how does this work?
All right. You have a grenade sitting on its head. You already have.
Well, you said there was like an opening at the top of its head, right?
Yeah. You're gonna slam dunk it into it.
Yeah.
All right. You feed it right in. Now you got to roll for damage for it. Now, how many seconds before it goes off too? So you got to roll a D10 and tell me how many seconds you cooked it before you got there.
Oh, that's the thing. I didn't light it. So remember how I have like the elemental monk ability where I can like create sparks? I was gonna try and like get away and then like create sparks.
All right.
Light the
so
grenade.
That you put a base grenade without the without lighting the fuse, chucking it into its head.
Yes.
And jumping down or what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so my Goliath is like 8 feet tall. So
you're only 2
how
feet
tall
taller than this thing? It's 10 feet tall.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I would have been able to just walk up and slam dunk it.
Yeah. So you slam dunk it, you put it in. What are you doing besides that? You have a bonus action left. That's the last thing you can do, which would be striking or lighting something on fire or using your fire sword or a fire element as like a fist attack or unarmed strike.
The problem is that Edward is immune to fire.
Right.
Edward is, yes, but the golem, he's attacking the golem with a grenade in its head because
it is a fragmentation grenade. So
okay, so yeah, it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
You made it in. Now, what are you doing with it for? How are you gonna make it ignite? Instead of cooking it, you just chucked it in its head, and didn't pull the pin.
Correct.
So
yeah, I was just gonna get as far away as I could within a short period of time, and then just light sparks.
10 feet left after you're 35. Or no, wait, sorry, thinking of the character. No, it was 5, 10. 10 feet there, and then 10 feet back or more, depending on how far you want to jump back.
Oh, and I have a 45-foot walking speed. Hell yeah! So I got
feet there, and so you have 35 feet. You can go back.
All right, cool. Yeah, I will go back the full 35 feet.
All right, jump back 35 feet. You're not within the AoE range of explosion now. The rest of your team still is.
Yeah. Correct.
That's a messed up team member.
Yeah. I will yell.
No,
I will yell for them to move away as I go. Move away!
You tell everybody to move the hell away.
Yes. Get away from the iron golem.
All right. You stuck a grenade in the iron golem's head and then tell everybody to run away.
What kind of person would try to take out their own team? I can't believe that.
As everybody looks at you. Also, they look at No, that would have been that was different characters. Yeah, other characters did that and almost killed everybody with avalanches and Bonte was one of them one time. It was funny.
Don't worry, y'all are level 22.
And the other one was somebody else. I don't even remember. Someone else had earthquake or avalanche. Donnie, I think you tried to kill us a couple times too. At least it wasn't like you were trying to. It's more you accidentally almost did because he'd hit something.
I'm pretty sure it's just been my chicanery with grenades, especially in the castle.
Yes.
Because I remember I brought down a considerable part of the house.
And also you did to a ship as well. Same thing with Devante. Holy crap balls, you almost killed the whole team. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Although I think I don't know, we've had a bunch of ship scenes, because I remember there was the time with Gronk, but yeah, sorry.
That's fine. We'll get back to it, though. All right, Donnie, that's all you say? That's all you do and you run away? Is there anything else before you end your turn?
No, I'm gonna give them just enough time to like actually react to what I'm saying.
All right. So, anti-magic field turns off. Daniel, you have the weirdest feeling in your head.
Oh no, not again.
And you drop the axes away from Legna. And your eyes glisten, just like hers did. And she looks back and screams no, and the same thing happens to her right after, and she turns back smiling. And she failed too. You both did. You're both controlled by this weird telekinetic curse. Donnie, I need you to do a charisma save for me.
Can I use a quick action to shoot the steel golem?
You're gonna what to the steel golem? What'd you say?
I'll do a perception check to see where the elevator goes.
Elevator?
Yeah.
There's no elevator. It's elevation.
My brain's falling asleep.
That's fine. Yeah, probably sit up. That'll help you, buddy. Resting and sitting comfortably actually makes you fall asleep.
I will.
Daniel will know.
A bonus action to shoot the iron golem in a vulnerable spot.
You can ignite the grenade if you want to shoot it in the hole where the head is of where he just chucked the grenade. Activate it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, that'll end your reaction. And
the revolver. See if it'll hit.
All right, Jimmy, it is now your turn after he hits.
It's a 3 + 6, 9.
You completely miss. You fire a crack shot, and it just dings off the helm a little bit and does no damage. And just off still. All right. Edmund Dragonslayer. What are you doing as you're sitting on your horse, which gives you advantage for a sight with weapons? You have your two magical pistols in your hand. What do you do? As you're a ranger, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you do? All right. Edmund's character is a dragonborn that's riding a horse. That's a gunslinger as well. They're both different gunslingers. One's a sniper gunslinger. It's more of a survival capability, different way. And then Jimmy's the dual wielding gunslinger.
I know, but didn't he get bumped off his horse?
He did. He used his turn to get back up. His reaction. So now he's on his horse again.
Can I do a double pistol shot?
Yeah, you can do double pistol shot. What are you trying to do? Hit that grenade?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot the grenade.
All right. Roll 2 attacks. You get advantage for both shots because you're high up in the air and you're high enough to actually see where it is. Why is it still what? Tell me, my man. Tell me. You gotta hit you where your weapons are. If you haven't gone to your weapons, you gotta pick up handguns if you haven't got them yet. If not, I'll roll for you and give you the dice stats. Oh, you got a nat 20 when I rolled you. I'll go with that. All right. Wow, Jimmy got the first. How do you want to do this? This is his first time playing. So how do you want to do this? Because it's going to take both golems out, and it's going to knock back Legna and Finrear in an explosion. And everybody around that's close still, which will be Crom, because she didn't move, and Edward Knight got his shadow ability. He'll be fine. Ross is. You got to explain how far you are away from the golems. I think you were like 15 feet. Some of the explosions are going to hit everybody. It's a big explosion. It's fine. Yes, you are in danger. It's funny though. Explain to me how you want to do this. Like, how do you imagine sitting on your horse, pulling out your guns, and firing at this golem that looks down and turns his head, trying to turn back on? You see the grenade in the hole where the head is.
So I do a double shot at the grenade.
You fire off, and you see these two bullets flying past. You see them start spiraling around each other, and it both hit the grenade at the exact time. And you hear dink, and the golem turns on defense mode, and the whole thing goes as it's like rebooting and just says defense mode, reboot, boom. And it was supposed to work for us, not anymore, unless it got caught again. Within this explosion, the other one gets hit and explodes as well. You're far enough away. Finrear, Legna, Crom, Ross, I think you're within like the 15-20 foot mark. Edward Knight, did you move or are you?
Oh no, I did because. Oh no, wait. Let me check something.
Did you move?
I've been standing in the same spot.
All right, so you and me all have to. We're all going to be taking damage. We first all have to make a dexterity save with disadvantage. For not knowing this was going on, just looking over and we've seen bullets flying. Ooh, Chrome got a 3 + 5. Not good for her. What did you? No, you're good. You're the one sitting from a distance.
I rolled 2 18s + 3.
Oh, they got to roll to see if they get hit by the explosion.
Yeah.
Henry, I'm not technically outside of the jurisdiction because I have blink step. Remember?
Okay, you moved right. Blink step. You did move. I have you behind Daniel. You get to actually watch what happens. Yeah, my bad. Daniel, I need you to do that dexterity save with disadvantage, and then I have to do it for Crom's sister as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you heard me. I rolled 2 18s + 3 21.
Oh, you got double critical. All right, you're good. Explain to me, Edward Knight, how do you get away when you see this giant explosion? As you see Crom jump in the way of the fire because she's immune to the fire part, just not the explosion part.
Well, the light of the explosion allows a shadow to open up behind me from where it is, so I just drop down to my shadow.
You use Chrome Shadow. There we go. So, Chrome opens her wings, knowing you're going to use the shadows, hoping you're going to grab her too, and you And she looks back. Oh shit! Not again. Fuck it.
Asshole.
And she smiles right at the flames. Boom! But the explosion part still hits the fragmentation, so still got to roll for that. That's this one. 13%, 23 damage of explosive damage to her. But fire damage I'm immune to because I have extra immunity with her. Being a tiefling is very hefty. Plus the chest guard of immunity that for fire that I have. Plus the shield. All right, Daniel, you get knocked back, but this actually helps you get a chance to not be possessed anymore. I need to do a wisdom save. It'll be a straight roll. So you have no disadvantage, but no advantage. Just one shot, one roll. What is that? What is that wisdom save? 16 just barely makes it. As you wake back up, you snap your fingers and your ring turns back on, and you're going, no. Okay. Edmund, what are you doing for your last? You have a bonus action. What's that last thing you do? You fired off your guns, taking the actions. What do you do with your bonus action? You can move with your horse if you want, or you can fire at something else, which is Chrome's sister. If not, there is a young bronze dragon to your left that just stood up trying to snap at Dom's character. Yes, you can. You still have plenty of rounds for it. It goes by how much your magazine is per gun.
Okay, well, I see the dragon, so I'm going to turn it to the dragon and shoot.
All right, so roll 2 gun tacks. Yeah, sometimes it jumps off.
I got a 10 for the light and 2 for the dark.
All right, so the 10 will be a 10 plus 10. So that'll be a hit for the first shot, but the second shot will be a miss. Because that won't be a 12. But you'll hit with the other one, so it's 10 plus 10, so it'll be a dirty 20. You hit this dragon. Where do you hit this dragon with this the first round you fire? There's whole head and neck is sticking out. Its whole chest and shoulders are coming out. It's trying to claw right now at Kit, one of your guys' teammates. They're trying to claw and slash at him. It's up to you. Do you want to shoot it in the hand? Or like the claw?
Slash him with his hand, right?
Yeah, send a big old slash.
Yes, I'll shoot him in the hand.
All right, so right as you fire at the first round, you hit the hand and it pulls back, and the other round flies past, missing because it was going to be in the same area. And you hear it scream as it takes 21 points of damage. Even not damage right off. Right. And because it's a sneak attack, it's double damage, so it's going to be 42 damage. As this thing, not only do you shoot it through the hand, you shoot the freaking hand off. And the dragon thought it was tough, but it's a young dragon, and
he's not clawing him no more.
your specialized firearms you have are anti-dragon for a reason. You know, you're one yourself. You know what hurts, and you're like, you know what? I teach you a lesson. And as you hear it scream in horrible pain as it's trying to grow it back, but it can't grow it fast enough, as the whole hand just like and freaked. But that ends your turn. Is there anything you say before you end your turn? Or anything you do? You just stay silent as you fire that gun?
I just stay silent and I look up and smirk.
All right, there you go. Look up and smirk, and it just screeches, freaking out, looking at you, going, "The hell are you?" Knowing you are the Dragon Slayer. Okay, it's Chrome's turn. Okay, guys, who needs healing?
My turn?
I will be in a moment. Hang on. It's Chrome. She's trying to see if anybody needs to heal. Does anybody need any healing?
I'm good.
Let's see. Not really.
All right. She walks up to her sister after healing herself with healing hands. So, as now this ends initiative, anyways. Now we can just run about. What do you guys do when initiative ends? Because you blew up the golems, and all that's left is the sister. But she's kind of confused right now. And Chrome is walking up, and I am using Dispel. And yeah, 19 plus. Shit, I don't have any kind of persuasion. This is horrible. But it's still a 19. Okay. Chrome Tomb Crawl looks up with her persuasion and goes, so this is sister, we have a problem. Why are you trying to kill me again? You have your other throne. Don't bug me. I have mine. Who is controlling you? I can see you're fighting it. As the sister does fail while Chrome succeeds. She looks up. A red dragon. And this whitish blue one. Also, a man. In the shadows. Almost like Edward Knight here, but a different kind of shadow. And some kind of weird telekinetic power of... And she shakes her head in control of manipulation tactics. I don't know what he can do, but I don't remember. And it scares me. I want to kill you, but not right now. I want to get the hell out of here. These things eat people. Did you see that guy? He came here with me. He's dead now. Fuck that. And it just shakes. So what do you guys say? She is talking normal for a moment as I've cured her from it. Now I can do an anti-magic field for a short period of time.
Do you remember where they last were?
You say tie her up and she just gives you a look. What did you say, Edward Knight?
He asks her if she remembers where they last were.
She looks down at the ground, all in shame and sad, and then points up with her arm and up at the towers. I want you to do a perception check for me, Edward Knight. We have advantage for her pointing in a direction that may reveal where they are.
16 plus 3, 19.
19. Edward Knight, you look across the field, all the way across the bridge. You see Avner and Eisner. And you see Tori, Coyote Con. And you see a glimmer. I need you to do a dexterity save for me. You have advantage for rolling high enough to see what was about to happen for Edward Knight. Roll a dexterity save for me, please.
Nat 23.
At 23?
Yep.
He rolled a 22 for his shot. You look and you see, ding! Shit. How do you dodge?
Matrix style.
Watch a lot of action.
You pull back. All right. He pulls back as the bullet flies right past. You watch it fly through, which is where it would have hit you, in the heart. It was trying to hit you directly in the heart, and it just foof right to the ground. You see it drill into the ground. You see the ground start spiking up ice all around. 10, 15, 20 feet of spikes of ice all around you. I need you to do a dexterity save again.
I'm actually going to use my reaction and take to the sky.
All right, start flying. I need you to do acrobatics or athletics to see if you get away from the spike that's smashing through the ground right at you.
I got 18.
As this
A 17 plus
everybody
9.
else.
17 plus 9.
Okay, you passed then. I need everybody else in the vicinity to roll a dexterity save, please, as this was called the ice shot. A special bullet for each one that Tori has made for one of you guys.
17 plus 5, 22.
Yes, you all have. Everybody is. The whole ground is starting to just shatter from that one because it's like an amplified magic he just tried to hit you guys with. As you see the two dragonborn behind him, as Edward Knight, you looked over and you seen that glimmer. You've seen the two dragons putting their hands on his back, amplifying him with magic to fire this very dangerous, powerful hit. Yeah. What'd you roll?
2 plus 3, 5.
Oh no! And you're not in your werewolf form. You would have had. You should have went. You have disadvantage on a lot of things right now, and this is really going to hurt.
Are we rolling for a dexterity save?
Dexterity save for everybody. Daniel, just
11 plus 9, 20.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
11 plus 9, 20.
Okay. Donnie, what'd you get for your dexterity save? And Chris, what did you get for your dexterity save? And Timmy, what's your dexterity save?
Oh. My dexterity save is 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody that got under a 15, what'd you roll? All right, you get a plus 4 for each. All right, so yeah, you passed. All right. Chrome misses. Finrear misses. Yep. Even Legna fails as she was just about to snap her fingers and teleport away from you guys. Everybody else succeeds, jumping away just in time, flying away when they need to. These giant ice spikes surround all of you. Chrome gets pierced. Finrear gets pierced. Legna gets pierced, taking 65 damage of ice damage. Not including, right after this happens, you see the ice light up, heat up from the inside, and explode. Taking an extra 28 points. That's times 2. Shit, never mind. 56. Yeah, 56 extra points. That's 100. Wow. Shit, like 126. 65 plus 56. 11. All right. So where's my damage? So I can put.
Oh,
my
that's a
damage
perfect
in.
111.
Yeah.
What was my damage?
Everybody took 111 damage. That took the damage. So you took 111 damage, Finrear.
I'm down to 63 hit points left.
As this was kind of he wanted to do a special shot just for Edward Knight. Reloads to fire again as you see his whole body glowing again from the two mages behind him, powering him up. All right. What do you guys do for your reactions, and what will you do to dodge? As you even see the mimics hide and just kind of burrow under the ground. But there were towers, they just kind of turned back into towers. Like a reminiscence of an empty shell.
I'm kind of in place, so I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're severely hurt. My character is severely hurt. Legna is about to die. She's trying not to.
My reaction was was flying into the air.
You just barely dodged the ice spikes around you as you flip forward. What the rest of you guys do now as you see the ground like broken and you see some of the people injured. And Edward Knight, you're the only one that knows where the shot came from.
Question: was I able to see how far away it was?
About 150 to 180 feet away.
Perfect. Just within range.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna wait for my turn because I don't have a reaction right now.
All right. So yeah, your reaction's done for a moment. Ross, what is your character doing? For Chris. Chris, wake up.
What?
Why don't you play with me? Why'd you leave the keys on the table? I smurfed you. Wake up. Ross, what are you doing for your character? As you've seen these ice spikes come around and then explode. As three of your team, or three people got damaged, but two of them were your teammates.
Let's see. What can I?
All right. Doing good, Jimmy?
Yep.
I jump out of the way.
Yes. So, what do you do after that?
I immediately get to the side of a building. No, because I don't know where the shot came from. I look to the group. I go, I believe this is my kill this time, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I think I will go hunting. I take my hood down. First off, causing an action. I tip my hat to go. I think this is my fight now, ladies and gentlemen. I will be going hunting now.
All right. So you'll be getting ready to know where Tori is. You're trying to fire at him. While Edward Knight knows who his target is. What do all the rest of you guys do?
I'm still pinned in the air. I can't really do nothing.
Oh, the shattered ice dropped now. So now you're on the ground just bleeding out. You're okay. You're not dead, but you're hurt pretty bad. All right. What does Sage the Intelligent do? What does Kit do after all this explosion around you? And that dragon that you guys were shooting at just horribly was a casualty.
Of course.
That thing only had 100.
Of course.
Jimmy already took a.
Of course.
Blowing his hand
with
off.
with great. Of course, with cowardly but good speed, Kit runs away fast away from the funny explosion as fast as he could.
All right. So, what do you guys do to prepare or to get things going? Now we're coming to the 3-hour mark. It's up to you guys. If you want to go another hour or so. If not, we can end it within the next 10 minutes or so, or at least preparing to hide and rest, and then come back next week. So it's up to you guys.
I say we come back next week.
Definitely.
Well,
I just have one more attack I want to do.
You guys, I'm feeding.
All right, so we'll let everybody do one more thing of one more turn, and then we'll end it from there.
All right.
All right, start back at the top. Edward Knight, you'll go first.
Okay, I'm going for the full 150 feet distance away. In a 20-foot radius around that point, I need everyone there to make a dexterity save.
What? Okay.
Everyone now? Where Abner and them are. I need them to
Oh,
make
okay.
a dexterity save because they're about 150 feet away, and it's a 20-foot radius.
They're 150 to 180 feet, so they're at the very tip of it.
That's why I put it at 150 because it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Okay, that works. A 15 plus 6, a 15. Sorry, no, 15 plus 4. Wrong thing I was looking at. And a 15 plus 5, and then a 11 plus 5. So 16.
So they're all going to be taking half damage at least.
All right. Yeah, they're all going to be tough because they're all
Fireball.
high levels.
They all just get hit with fireball.
Abner only takes percussion damage and fire damage.
Doing half of 31.
Okay. All right. He gets hit. Right after that, you see Tori Coyote Con do his reaction. Fire and repeat. As he fires one more time, this time a different kind of bullet. And he rolled a nat 20, but it wasn't at you. As he just strikes right through Tomb Crawl. As she was already laying there bleeding and just took full force damage from a heavy hit. 28 that goes into 46. 56 more damage rips right through her. That is... Oh, she's under 100 health now. She got messed up from that hit.
My reaction is handing her one of my healing potions.
All right. Right as you hand the healing potion, she tries to slap it away and says, "Run!" And she tries to push herself over as you see the ground cracking again. I need everybody to do a dex save.
A dex save? Uh, 14 plus 7, 21.
Everybody do. Okay. 15. All right, 15.
I got an 8 plus 3. So 11.
8 plus
11.
All right. What'd you get, Dark Trooper? And what'd you get, Jimmy? Dex save. And Sage the Intelligent, what'd you get for your dex save?
A 10 plus 9, 19.
Okay. You will be a plus 5.
I get
Which one's
6 and a 9, so
9 plus 5.
15.
No, 14.
15, yeah.
And 9 plus 5 is 14. All right. Still pass, though. Anybody that got under a 13 and under takes a hit. As
I just barely made it.
lightning spews from the ground and starts shocking them. Crom took points. She failed. Another 13 points of electric damage. I'm immune to certain things, but not that. All right. That was Edward Knight's thing. You messed them up for a moment. They were not happy about that.
That was just the first attack on my turn. I have 2 actions and a bonus action.
All right, now you can do that.
Uh,
So what's the other action?
What?
And then it's going to go to Chris after that, and then it'll end his turn, and then Daniel, then Dom, and then
does
wait,
26 hit the closest one at 150?
Yes, a 26 does hit, as his AC is 25 for Tori Coyote Con.
5 points of piercing damage from an arrow.
He gets nicked right across the face, grabbing at his face.
And then the bonus one's a 28 to hit.
And you hit, and then you hit across the other side.
And since it was a 19 on the dice, it's a critical.
Nice. How much damage for that one?
13 points of piercing damage.
All right. So you slice across his cheek on one side and then rip at his ear on the other side. And he gives you a dirty look. And looks at them, and you see them smiling as he reloads. But there's only one thing you can do left. What's that bonus
That was
action?
the bonus action. My second action was the first shot. The bonus one was the second.
Oh, you're right. All right, so you had your turn. Anything you say before you end your turn?
I don't even need a gun to hit you.
You know what? Fuck you. That's all you hear back. That's some funny shit, though. I love that. You pissed him off. He is mad. All right. Next on the list, Chris, what do you do? And then this, each one of these will be the end of each turn for each person. Then we'll start next week where we left off. All right, Chris, what do you do? Chris, Dark Trooper. Yeah, he's worked hard. He's getting tired. All right, he goes into stealth mode again. All right, Daniel, what do you do? And then Dom, you're after Daniel. What are you doing, Daniel?
I slowly pick myself up and pick up Legla to try and get her off because we're both injured.
All right. As you look, you see she's gone. As you get up. You see a blood trail and then nothing. Like she teleported. You just stand up and look around and see Chrome covered in blood, just messed up really bad. Edward Knight trying to grab her and save her, but he turned around and fired at the guys that were firing at them, and she's trying not to bleed out.
There is a healing potion though there right with you.
Yeah, it's right next to her. After she grabbed it, she got fried and dropped it. I rolled and see, and she fell and dropped it. So she has to drink it. She got messed up. She's a 1/8 of health left. So
I pick her up and carry her and pick up the potion.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that now. Next, we'll get to that part. You have a bonus action left. That's the last thing you can do, Daniel. And then it's going to go to Dom's turn. All right. Dom, what do you do? This will be your end of turn.
All right. Well, Kid is still running from the explosion and managed to find a safety spot from being barbecued.
Then you've seen a second shot happen right through Crom, and electricity flies everywhere where you're out of range and you're safe. You see that dragon that was near you originally get killed, and you look back up and see just a giant fire explosion that was from Edward Knight to the enemy, and the enemy fired back. What's the last thing you throw? Over 160 to 190 feet from you. Yeah, you're almost 200 feet away, so you have nothing you can do to them. What is the last thing you do to end your turn? Do you go into stealth mode?
Stealth mode, yes.
Or do you do something else?
Roll for
So roll
stealth.
stealth for me, and Ross, you can do that too if you need to for your character. Just roll in the stealth mode for Dark Trooper. All right.
16 plus.
What do you?
16 plus 15, 31.
Roll for stealth or reload your weapons for next time.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have your character.
A lot of shots, right? I can't shoot no more. I already shot, and then I returned the shot to drag it again.
Yeah.
So I need to reload.
You got to reload, then you do something. So that's what you can do is just reload your guns. Yep. All right, Dom, you successfully hide. Donnie, what's the last thing you do before we get ready to end the show?
What's going? I've kind of lost track of what's going on.
We got shot at and blasted back, and they blasted back at us.
No, they blasted at us.
Half our team is messed up, and it's like a to be continued. We all just got wrecked.
Well, shit. Where are the bad guys at?
What's your reaction to us getting messed up by the bad guys?
We don't know where he is.
They are. You might need to roll.
Yeah, you guys
just light up the location.
You did, and your natural perception for you, Donnie, is 21, so you can see within that distance.
Right. So
you
can
see the enemy. You know where he is.
Wait, do you have a map pulled up or? Okay.
It's there.
Right, yeah, right. It's just I keep on forgetting that it's not just like a static image.
Yeah.
My character's gone off hunting the other sniper.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's the last thing you do for your character before you end your turn for the night before we go into next week?
I am going to try and pull some of our allies to safety.
All right. So you clear up and everything. Admin the Dragon Slayer, you reload your weapons.
Yep.
And then everybody else pulls up their stuff. Chrome Tomb Crawl heals herself, but only a little bit. And she pulls up next to a rocky area with you guys as Fenrir tries to help her out. And she's bleeding with like a big chunk of her body missing, going, ow. One of her wings completely blown off. The other one's like half broken. All right. After that, this will be a to be continued as you guys hear the enemies laughing. And sorry for the very beginning of the show having technical difficulties, people. We are correcting that and making sure it's fixed from now on. I'll see you guys next week, and next week it will be corrected. So remember, tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Rolling to Die. Remember, we're done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there. To you all, and to you all, a good night. Anybody want to say anything before we end this tonight?
Tune in on Wednesday for the Chaotic Mind podcast at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square.
Thank you for watching and have a wonderful night.
Thank you, everyone, for watching and tuning in, even though we had some bumps on the road with technical difficulties. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and whatnot. You all have a great night.
All right, Jimmy, you want to say anything before you end off? All right. All right. DJ Thunderbase, anything before we hit this? Hit it.
たが私の隣を歩いてるのを見て、私の顔に笑顔をもたらします。あらゆる痛みを乗り越えて、そしてよりいい日々を目指して、私の心をあなたの手に取り、あなたは私を愛で満たしてくださいます。あなたを愛さずにはいられない。あなたは毎日私の心の中にいます。またにあなたは私にとって唯一無二の存在です。私の恋人と私の友人、あなたはその女頭で、それは私の炎を保持します。苦しみや悲しみから抜け出して、私はあなたに向き直ります。さらにいい人になって、私はいつもあなたを愛します。あなたを愛さずにはいられない。あなたは毎日私の心の中にいます。またにあなたを愛さずにはいられない。あなたは毎日私の心の中にいます。またにあなたは私にとって唯一無二の存在です。私の恋人と私の友人、あなたはその女頭で、それは私の炎を保持します。